Good Saturday morning, everyone. Welcome to day 125 on the Appalachian Trail. We are, as you can see, getting packed up for the night. This is where we camped, right next to the Housatonic River and the 10-mile river, where the 10-mile river empties out into the Housatonic. Nice little designated camp spot. They have a privy over there, and then that little box right there, that is a bear box you can put your food in. This is not the first camp spot when you come into Connecticut, but it's, still kind of not too far in. Today we are going to be checking out this 19th century covered bridge coming up in about a mile. And then we are going to walk into Kent, Connecticut. Kent has, I'm just going to grab a couple little things from their store. I haven't really done much of a resupply just because I have been deli blazing a lot. And these sandwiches and stuff you get, they're so big you can eat it, half of it for lunch and the other half for dinner. So, I do need to get a few little snack items though. Don't have too much of those left. I'm just waiting for my tent to dry out a little. It didn't rain or anything, but the ground was wet, so it's got a little bit of dew on the bottom. I just don't want to pack it away too wet. It's like 7 a.m. Sun is out, bright and shining. We got this white noise from the river to sleep to last night. There was two other hikers here, one going south, one going north. They already took off for the day. So they just took off a few minutes ago. So yeah, we're going to be heading out here soon. Going to make a big push today. Keep pushing through Connecticut. We'll be hitting Massachusetts by early next week. So that's going to be awesome. As I was telling everybody before, and I've told a few people that have, messaged me, this is the furthest I've ever been as far as north. The furthest state I ever went was New York. And that's when I was young. So kind of exciting, get to see a few more states. So far, Connecticut, it's got almost like and I've heard this in some of the New England forests, it's kind of got like that Smoky Mountain feel in a way, just with some of the trees and all. Looking ahead, it looks like the water situation is a little bit better. So I'm going to be really happy about that, if that is true. I know the next camp spot I've looked at, it's kind of similar to this. Might be a little more open, but that one is about 18 miles away, I think. That and the shelter, there's a shelter there too, but I think I'm going to go to the campground because it's pretty much like this, although the privy is completely open. So everybody gets to see you doing your business as they're walking down the trail. But yeah, so it was a little chilly last night. As you see, I am wearing my hoodie. It's still a little chilly this morning. I think it's only 60 right now, if that. I got down into the upper 50s last night. I slept in my hoodie. It was the little thin blanket thing that I have when I switched out when I came home to Florida. It's definitely wasn't prepared for temperatures in the 50s, but we'll just keep an eye on it. If it becomes a trend, I'll figure out a way to get my quilt back from my parents. So we'll just have to figure that out and see. Like I said, though, we're going to finish getting packed up here and get the day started. I hope everyone has a fantastic, sorry, I'm blinding you all, has a fantastic weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and we will check in with you guys in a bit. See you. Here's the Housatonic. Well, this is 10 mile flowing in to Housatonic. So a lot of people go swimming down there. It's a little chilly out, so And it wasn't warm out yesterday, not warm enough to really go swimming. But got to keep on going, guys. Boy, you can hear that river is ripping and roaring today. I think there's some waterfalls coming up too, a little bit north of here. I think it's not far from the bridge that we're headed to. It's a lot of water, moving fast. This is the path going right down along the river. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be in that. At least not while it's still a little chilly out this morning. Alright guys, I will get up with you in a little bit when we get over by this bridge. Running pretty strong right there. Pretty fast river. Well, we're on the little side trail to hit up the covered bridge. And then we'll be making the walk to Kent. I think I have, I don't know, I have to look at the map, 6 miles to Kent. Something like that. So we will get it done, get a little bite to eat, grab a few snacks for a resupply, and be back on trail and headed north, just to try to get wherever we can get to tonight. So I do have to stay designated tent areas. So, but I mean, if they're anything like that last one, that's fine. They're nice. So there is another one. It'll put me at about an 18-mile day. So that's about what we're looking at getting today. Craziness. She's a churning. All right, guys, we'll catch up with you in a bit. Definitely am moving. Well, I'm not going to judge a whole state on a few interactions, but so far everybody I've waved to doesn't even look or wave back. Yeah, it was like that through a lot of parts of New York too. Well, what can you do? Maybe I'll get some friendlier New Englands coming up when I get to town. Definitely not the same hospitality you had in the South, that's for sure. I can definitely tell you that. I think this should be the bridge coming up. And there it is. How cool is that, guys? Old bridge. All right. Well, oh, there's a little waterfall over there. I don't know that I can get to it or see it. We'll see. Oh, they wave. All right, let's get through this covered bridge. There's a little people. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. There's a little splash off over there. That's how you can see it. That's pretty cool. Good morning. Welcome to Kent, Connecticut. They are a heart-safe community, guys. Not very friendly, though. At least not from what I've seen. Waving at everybody. I've had one person out of 100 wave back. But whatever. It is what it is, you know? I'm just hiking into town. Grab a few things. Get a bite to eat for lunch. And we're getting out. Maybe stop at the community center, charge some stuff. That'll be about it. Most of these towns, the couple I come through, they don't have too much. Oh, they have a farmer's market, but only on Friday. Why would you not have it on Saturday when people have off? Whatever. So, anyway, that's what we're doing, guys. Oh, and Porsche. There's lots of Porsches. Yeah, lots of Porsches. Must be the lovely people maybe from the city coming for a nice drive in the country. And they don't want to wave back at the homeless guy walking on the side of the road. Oh well. At least we're almost in town. And we got some nice views. So, all right, guys, I'll catch up in a bit. It's a happening little town, guys. Definitely too expensive for hiker trash like myself. I was looking at some of the pricing for some of their local restaurants. Way more than what a poor hiker like me can afford. But it's a cute town. I looked at one of the menu items, one of the restaurants. It was they had just for their specialty burger, which is no different than anybody else's Western burger that has barbecue sauce, bacon, and an onion ring on it. $25. And that did not include fries. I was like, ooh, no, thank you. We will, we're gonna go to the deli. Oh, this place does have pizza by the slice, though. I don't think they're open yet. So, all right, it's a cute little shopping area. Oh, got a book sale today. Holy cow, it's a lot of books. Man, I'd totally buy a book if it wasn't heavy. A little too heavy for me, though. Oh, well. Funny, I can smell sunscreen on people. Up here in the north, they ain't used to this sun. That's why they're all out today. They're all trying to get it up, soak it in.